Hello and welcome to Wktf Radio, the only podcast guaranteed to cure testicular granuloma. I'm Nathan Cecilia, joined of course, as always, by Matthew Stewart.
Right, what about you?
And to this week's special guest, Tommy Scullion.
Right.
We're drinking, and it's going to be good.
Alright.
What's crack?
Got this summer punch from Mazda, wouldn't recommend it. $4.93, but not worth a penny.
Just knock off Pims.
Tastes horrible.
Describe it for us.
There are no words. It's like
Make some up.
flambooses.
Doesn't sound good.
Jim Jickety, that's what it is.
Ooh, Jim Jickety. That sounds like a Victorian slang term for some sort of vitamin deficiency. You got the Jim Jicketies. Am I just thinking of rickets?
Probably.
Do you have rickets? You ever had rickets? Have you?
No, I haven't.
I have. On my penis.
Oh,
Dickets.
do you think that's possible?
It started it just means it was bent a bit.
Rickets is the bones though, isn't it?
Well, this was Dickets. It's different.
Dickets.
Dickets. So, what have you been doing this week? What have you been up to? Wearing light blue shirts, like some sort of Patrick Swayze.
It's summer, and you gotta wear the light colours. You know, brings out your colour.
Had 3 training sessions, rugby this week.
Oh,
Making all kinds of games.
oh yeah.
So,
Tommy, tell us a bit about yourself.
yeah.
It's your first week on.
I live in Donegal.
Yep.
I like sports.
Spoiler alert.
There's not really much to say.
Have you ever had sex, Tommy?
I'm not gonna mention that.
You like Scotch eggs, don't you?
No comment. Yeah, I do like Scotch eggs. Got a few here with me.
Yeah.
They're over there.
Of course you
Shout
do.
out Scotch eggs.
You've had your balls ultrasounded, haven't you?
No comment.
That always means yes.
Tell us a bit about you, man. The mysterious co-host.
I want my lawyer.
I'm 43 and I'm single and ready to mingle. Not actually.
I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm also 43, single and ready to hang myself from the top bunk with a belt. Let's start up the copyright strikes again. I noticed you've got a wee scratch card sitting there.
I do. You want to scratch it and see what we
You
want?
probably should.
I'll use this beer bottle top.
Mm-hmm.
No name, Spiller.
Hang on. Let's crane the mic in to get some good scratching action.
Good scratch sounds.
Oh, it's like Sid Wilson on the decks.
Ooh, that's a bad feeling.
Oh, there's 2 1000s.
Thousands.
3 1000s.
Ah! No, I didn't win. As per fucking
Like
usual.
every time.
Yep.
You know, you win. The most I won is a tenner. I don't know why I get them.
And how much have you spent on them? About 50 grand.
Probably, yeah.
So, I mean, what did you have for dinner last night?
Pete, I got a meal in the Co. For all those who don't know about it, you know, it's onion rings.
The crisps or the
No, the proper rings of onion.
Stop shilling co-op.
rings of onion?
Potato wedges, garlic bread, a big Chicago town pizza and Ben & Jerry's for $5. Nice.
Is that because you stole all of that and then left the tenner in the till because you felt bad?
There's a thing going around England where the cashiers, are, if they ask for cash back and the customer says like 20, they type in 30 and take the extra tenner for themselves.
Oh, bastard.
Quite smart.
That's bad. It's not, because you just know it's them.
True. Well, what do you get? What'd you have, Tommy?
I ordered pizza.
Ooh.
It was brilliant.
Yep.
Got a meal deal as well.
What'd you have on it?
So it was chicken, pineapple, and all sorts of other shit. It's brilliant.
What were we on about Krusty Krab pizza then?
Have you never heard that song?
No.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
God.
And then,
Copyright strike number 2 already.
I haven't heard that.
hey, it's not the original, so it's fine. I can sing it if I want.
What did I have? I had
Cider?
cider and bitter resentment towards myself.
Is that Italian?
It's,
Risotto?
yeah. It's I got the recipe from Jamie's 30-minute meals. And it takes actually less than 30 minutes to die when you drop the toaster into the bathtub with yourself.
Yeah, well.
No, what did I actually have? Cider, yes, but also a side of, I think I had some pretzels. I'm like that farmer out of Fantastic Mr. Fuckface, or whatever you call it. You know, the one that, there was one that only ate like chickens like 10 times a day. There was one that only drank all day. And then there was
August and Bean.
Yeah.
One.
What was the other one?
Bunce.
Was it?
Yeah.
What did he do?
I
Have
think
sex with his chickens?
Raped kids. I don't know.
He was in the BBC production, wasn't he? What are you drinking?
Vodka.
Vodka for Tommy. Cheap bastard
True
vodka.
Slav.
Drinking
Good.
some Miller just.
So, this week was the 12th, right?
Yo!
I know you enjoyed it, so we'll come back to you. What do you think of the 12th?
It was hot, and there were lots of 15-year-olds and
Yeah.
underage people drinking.
Tommy got a wee
Bummed a few cigarettes off people.
bummed a few
not-
guys,
not-
like.
not that.
I was going to say
Um,
that.
You know, someone gave away one of my cigarettes, which I paid for.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
horrible.
fag.
Yeah,
What kind of fags?
cheap ones.
Players, probably.
No,
You
it's not
scum.
players.
It was players?
It was Rothmans.
Oh, Rothmans.
Rothmans.
The second.
They're much better than players.
I was a
lost.
Marlboro Reds man.
They lasted longer.
Yeah, well, of course,
And-
Tommy got a BJ as well.
Last long.
I did not. That's a lie.
Last long.
Go away.
Finish
for,
strong.
Go away
Lung
for a
cancer.
piss for a minute, and automatically you're getting a blowjob. I don't get how that works.
We went off with a girl into the woods.
I went for a piss. That was it.
Maybe he was maybe he's practicing for Dutch picnics.
Oh, yes. The illustrious sport.
Then Matty tried to charge me 70p for one of his cigarettes.
Did I can't
Like a
remember.
true skeed.
Like a true prod, I can't remember the 11th night because I was pissed. And that's what you have to be to enjoy the bonfires, really.
I was sitting in here, like shaking in fear, looking out the window at the one in front of the retirement home, about 40 feet away. As I could hear people going, "Yo!" and then the odd muffled like gunshot. It was, yeah, it was fun times.
It's good bit of culture, isn't it, really?
No,
No?
no, not even slightly.
I'm just going to play devil's advocate here.
Not even slightly. I was woken up on the 12th by some cunts going past,
Yeah.
blowing in the sticks with holes drilled in them, otherwise known as flutes. Fluten in Deutsche.
I heard a band leaving Donegal at about 12, but it was enough of a line for me.
Where was it this year?
Hollywood.
Main 12th. Ooh, call into the Dirty Duck. Hollywood's a shithole.
Oh.
I mean, it's not, but it's like the opposite of a shithole. It's so posh, it's cunty. You know what I mean?
Indeed. What are you doing there, Tommy?
Nothing.
No. Yes, the 12th, I don't know. I don't get the whole big deal about it. You know, it just caused a lot of trouble, doesn't it, really?
I think it's when Franz Ferdinand shot King Billy in the hand. So Richard Nixon was forced to reveal his plot to blow up Parliament.
Yeah, I think.
And,
no, well, was it not Lyndon B. Johnson?
No, he was incarcerated at that time
Oh, right, yes.
for rigging the darts matches, so that Ted Hankey would win.
Yeah.
That was darts is so shit. I fucking hate darts.
Novislav Jadic, alive in Serbia.
He is.
It was the most I'd drunk on the 12th since your birthday.
Really?
Yeah, you remember your birthday?
I do remember my birthday. Well, no,
Well, you wouldn't.
actually, I don't.
Yeah. You passed out outside Lahore.
Should we give a timeline?
Yeah, right, sure.
What did we start it? What
Well,
happened at the start?
It was a
John arrived
Yep.
at like 12 on the Friday. I'd been out the night before, with two Romanian girls getting cunted off my face with my granddad.
Did
and
you
my
score?
dad. Well,
Nope.
I'm a central defender, so I don't really score that much. Woke up, and yous arrived. I'm fucking drinking like shit, and then yous all left, and John stayed over. Well, and that was enough drinking for
That day.
that day. I woke up the next day. Yous arrived pretty early, didn't you?
Yep.
We had a shooting competition, which I won. You came what? Dump last, right?
It was second last.
Oh, who's that?
Your 12-year-old brother.
Did Paul come out and school you, or?
No, you used to school in your brother. And
Oh.
then I was shit. Because my gun didn't work properly.
Oh, except you were using mine. Ah, no, oh, you fucking bastard. Gangster's Paradise is your ringtone, you serious?
It's just called DJ.
Oh, you fuck.
I wasn't actually there.
I'm not going in.
Are we going to have to edit this?
Yeah, Kane's here, by the way. Lording it up in the corner. Ah, I'm not gonna. No, don't motion to cut it. I'm not gonna cut that. I'm gonna keep it in just to annoy you now. Oh, you fucker!
Phone on silent?
Sit there and eat your M&Ms and be quiet.
Fuck's sake.
Is that
Answer
what-
it.
is
Answer it and we'll listen in.
No. Okay.
Right, hang up then.
No, because then she'll know I'm off my phone.
Well, turn your phone on silent.
It's ridiculous.
No.
Oh,
it's
it
fucking-
repeats!
It's fucking eager to get you.
It must be important, Kane. You should probably answer it.
Does it work?
Well, probably, yeah.
What do you mean? You have caller ID?
Yeah, well, it's someone from work. so
They
it's probably
need you
work.
in KFC right now.
You don't have caller ID.
He doesn't have cholera.
Caller ID.
I'm not going to
More-
Are you alright? Are we done with that now?
I'm more of a salmonella guy. You
Oh,
know.
yeah.
give it a minute.
You mentioned last week, Tommy, we were talking about our favourite infectious diseases.
I got salmonella once.
That's
it was really, really bad. Fucking Portuguese.
We also, Matty also got
With their rotten eggs gave me it.
So yes, then we went to the bar and
Oh,
had a
oh,
joint
yeah.
or two.
We were absolutely fucking bastarded. I must have had. People kept buying me shots and pints, so I must have had fucking enough to kill a horse, like.
Yep.
And then I remember you and me vaguely having a fag outside with Big Willie.
Yep.
And then after that,
Starting Kings, Super Kings.
I can't remember. After that, you're gonna have to pick up because I'm drawing a blank.
Well, you couldn't stand, so I had to drag you to the kebab house.
Oh yeah, Kane just reminded me. I tried to fight an old man for very little reason.
Jimmy who?
Jimmy Murray.
Fuck.
Tried to.
Jimmy
He hugged my mum and I tried to murder him. Apparently, like seriously, tried to attack him as well.
Yeah, you were proper going for it. I had to really hold you.
It was a good day.
Apparently, you would have contacted you anyway, so it was a good thing you didn't.
Well, that's right. It was a good day though. It was a good day. That was the most drunk you've been in a while. Hard
It's
for a
most
heavyweight.
drink I've ever been.
You
Yeah,
booked the first time, like the second time you ever booked on alcohol, and the
Yeah.
last time since.
yeah. But that was it. Wasn't it? Was mostly due to the weed, probably mixing. The other time was when me and Paul went out to watch the football and I had 8 pints in the first half of the match. Oh Jesus! And I was about 14 at the time.
More goals than Liverpool have scored all season.
Yeah, because the season hasn't started yet, man.
Ooh.
They're on their pre-season tour of Oceania in Asia.
Ooh.
Oceania in Asia.
Shannon, you.
Yeah. Jordan Henderson shaping up to be a great captain.
Oh.
What do you think of him?
Mm.
Liverpool.
No, it's not. It's not rugby.
Yeah, he plays football anymore.
I used to.
Most people.
I used to. And then
It's actually really shit.
Probably more people play football than don't play football.
well, I mean,
In
If-
all the little African towns.
I guess where they don't have any water, but they've got a full United skip and and football boots. Aye, but we've got a list of topics here. It says tattoos.
Yep.
Do you have any?
Well, I do have two.
Yeah, they're really shit.
I've got one on my right shoulder
Dis-
and one on my back.
Describe them for us.
What did you describe? You described one on my shoulder.
I'll describe it. It's
Tommy can describe
generic tribal shit.
Right.
That's pretty much it.
And what about the one on my back?
Not even color.
It's
like
like
it's like a tramp stamp, but on his upper back.
Not really though.
it.
Like the Hawksridge ball? Yeah, not really. What about your tattoo, Nathan?
What about my tattoo?
Is it a wee seafaring creature?
It is. Why don't you describe it?
It's a bit of a squid.
It is a bit of a squid.
Not a pound coin and nothing cockney, but an actual squid.
Where?
And
On my face?
On your forearm there.
On my forearm. Not my foreskin.
It's very good shading and everything.
It is,
And,
isn't it?
So are we getting this
Fucking cost me enough.
common tattoo between us?
I think so.
Rank
I'm
slides.
gonna get it.
Yeah.
If
I'm
I have
good.
enough money, which
We'll just get my dad to do it.
I don't either, but
I'm gonna get a professional.
But
Thanks.
my
Just
dad will
as-
do it for like a tenth of the price.
and
And-
1/100th of the quality.
Yeah.
But if it's on me for the rest of my life, I want it to actually be good.
But sure, what's wrong with this one?
It's shit. It's not. It's shit.
You get whatever bloodborne diseases you have. So your dad doesn't wash the needles.
Well, look, I'm still alive, aren't I?
Hepatitis B.
If you die, it's due to your own weak immune system, not me.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You're a gay lord.
Well,
That's
thanks.
nothing against the gays, it's just against you.
Yeah.
We saw Kevin today.
Oh yeah. Fuck. What about Kevin then, Tommy? What's the backstory?
Don't
there?
qualify, who's Kevin?
He wanted.
The guy that works in KFC that
he's
wants
an-
wants
he's
to pay
Asian.
money to have sex with Matty.
He's
Yep.
an Asian man. Of the. That's how do you word it?
Short.
No.
He's a butt fucking queer!
Horny?
Yeah, that's another way of saying it.
Ah.
But he came on to Matty today as well.
Not
for
what you think.
About the 100th time.
Yeah.
Wanted to go to a hotel with him.
Ooh.
He's offered me £1,000 to sleep with him.
He probably does have £1,000 because
I-
his husband is in jail for manslaughter.
I don't know whether to take it. I just don't know.
Is he actually, kid? Is that true? No, did he get out?
No, he paid them to get out so much.
I don't know whether to do it or not.
fuck Kevin.
For
You
£1,000.
could pay off your debts.
VJ
Exactly.
for 500. Just if you let
For
him suck your
£1,000,
dick.
for £1,000, I would.
I would definitely, without doubt,
He's been offered 500 quid just for Kevin to suck his dick.
I would without doubt, because I couldn't get it up. That's the problem. I'd be really embarrassed
What?
because I'm not
Mate.
gay, sadly.
For £1,000, I would star in fucking a Serbian film.
It's all well to say that, but I mean, whenever it actually the situation confronts you, it's harder.
Yeah, I'd probably do it for free in the face of it.
But yeah, I couldn't get it up. I would without doubt sell him jars of my cum. For
Jars?
Yeah.
How much are you?
Able to put it on ice cream?
How much are you producing?
Oh no, it depends. Like. Depends if I've had any.
Enough for a jar?
Depends if I've had any e-fag or not.
Really?
Yep.
I'm sure.
It's like smoking inhibits your appetite, but e-cigarettes actually make you hungry, in my opinion.
And that makes you produce more semen
And
because.
that, I don't know. Why does your table have a bunny tail?
I have no idea.
It's in the
cute.
furries, that's why.
Oh, wait a minute. It's my Santa hat
Oh.
that I stole from Kane. I'm gonna put on this other hat. And we're gonna play the visual round tonight. And you're gonna have 10 seconds to describe what I'm wearing. You
Okay.
ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Black woolen,
It's a hat that goes all
Hat.
the way down.
a hat that goes all the way down, bar 2 eye holes and a mouth hole. Some organisations would have a nose hole as well for some reason. It's a Cali Blava.
It was indeed a balaclava.
Yeah.
I don't have a countdown conundrum for you this week because I'm not smart enough to make one up on the spot. So let's move on to the questions because we're going to keep this bastard short this week so we can get torn into proper drinking.
Yeah.
So first question is written on the back of a Club Orange wrapper from Smicky Spied in Tigers Bay
Okay.
and was thrown through my window attached to a brick this morning. It says, what are your opinions on the recent scientific paper published by Portadown University entitled The Macrocosmic Quantum Fluctuation as a Mechanism of the Universal Delocalization of Alpha and Gamma Quarks in an Infinitely Expanding Universe?
Ooh.
Thanks for that question, Smicky Spied.
Thanks, Mickey.
There are no such thing as alpha and gamma quarks. I can verify that. I do physics.
Oh.
There's alpha and gamma radiation, but quarks are not named that.
What? Are you sure?
You got your facts wrong.
There's
facts wrong.
There's up and down.
Up and down. Fuck,
And,
I knew you got it
uh,
wrong. I mean, I knew Smiggy got it wrong.
Smicky.
I honestly can't remember.
I just think, you're free to ask all the questions you want. Whatever. Like, if you want it to be, go ahead. Portadown
I thought-
University. Okay.
I thought the character of Doris was quite underdeveloped in the beginning of the paper, but by the end she had quite a satisfying character arc. And then when Bill had that sort of motorcycle battle with James at the end in the climactic finish, I was really
Was
glad.
that all in that paper? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I was really glad that I'd read it. I mean, that wasn't the end. That it sort of cut off mid sentence, and then the rest of it was copy pasted from a Vladivostok telephone directory, circa 1937.
I don't know what to say to you, Smicky. I just say I don't have a fucking clue.
I wonder if he has right back in before I get my window put back in with what qualifications you have, Smicky. I'm not too sure because you've obviously you don't know shit about quarks. Oh, fucking idiot! Probably can't even tell a positron from a proton.
Sure, yeah.
Probably went to UUJ.
Oh, fuck that. Next question. Our old friend Ivor Amos.
Ah, good man.
Give an approximation of how many pickled eggs you can eat.
At once? All at once?
I guess just one after the other.
Oh, okay. In my own experience, no, I haven't tried it with pickled eggs. I've tried it with pickled onions.
Well,
Slightly smaller.
That's a sort of big difference.
And I got about 22 and a half in before I did bulk. But I added again, so it counts.
I've never
and
eaten.
It's, so 20. So I guess maybe pickled eggs wise, maybe about 5 or 6.
I've never eaten a full pickled egg.
No.
I couldn't.
You can never have too much protein in a day.
They
Well,
were
that's right,
fucking
though.
absolutely disgusting.
What about you, Tommy? How many pickled
Paul
eggs
eats them.
could you get in?
I've never eaten a pickled egg, but
Really?
I do like eggs.
I mean, I don't like vinegar, and I'm not a huge fan of boiled eggs, especially when they're cold. So I don't see how those two things could produce anything that I would like.
Go inside.
I forgot to take my creatine today. I'm really annoyed.
Well.
I eat a pickled egg.
I'm gonna have to take
Or
it
however
when,
many you
take
fit
it when
in
I'm
with.
drunk.
I don't
Creatine
know.
react with alcohol.
Did I ever send you
I don't
anything
think
this
so.
week?
What?
Did he send you anything this week?
Well, aside from every Wednesday, I get more pube clippings. This week I got a photo of my mother with with the eyes crossed out, and sort of scrawled in what looks to be feces on the back of it was "she's next." But you know.
Seek help.
Obviously, there's nothing to read into there, so I just put it straight
How
into
did Kane pronounce it? Ebar?
Ebar, Enos. That's probably your next bit. He's going to send you like clippings of your own skin. All right. What were your GCSE geography results? Cunty Bunty in a Smarnock. I got a B.
I did not do geography.
I don't think these are their real names. They're probably just joke names.
Well, Cunty Bunty is. I actually do know his real name. He's one of my informants in the field.
Are they?
So he has to use a fake name.
We did
Also.
geology, Nathan. So
I got an A in geology.
you can't do both, can you?
Because geology rocks, guys. Am I right? Am I right?
I got a B.
Oh,
In geology,
Did no work.
pretty
But
stupid.
nobody did any work.
Pretty
2
stupid.
years of slacking about and
Fucking tipping me off chairs. You
He's
Raking-
fucking.
fire
raking-
to kick Nathan shit in.
just raking G money.
Oh, he's such a badass.
Well, now
He's the one that told me to tip Nathan over in his chair.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
GCSE geography. I mean, what are you counting as results? Like, I mean, you can't
Your result.
you can't spell General Certificate of Secondary Education without an E. So by that understanding, you know, I did. Yeah, I did get a result.
I got a B because I didn't do the controlled assessment.
Did you do geography as well?
Yeah.
Could you do that?
Yeah.
I didn't think you could.
You had to choose weird stuff in like other brackets. I
Oh.
think you had to like chop it around, but yeah, I did both of them. Didn't do history. That's
No.
boring. Boring.
Well, they're not really related.
Well, they were in a bracket. They were in a similar bracket. My optometrist is called Lorcan Bracket.
You're what?
My optometrist.
I person?
Yeah. He's called Lorcan Bracket.
Lorcan.
Lor-
name.
Lorcan. He's really weird. He'll sit me down and he'll put them glasses on me and I go, and one, and two, and one.
I love being an optician.
And
It's,
true.
it's like really calming and there's
Aye, it's not good though because he fucking infuriates me because I'll go, after the first time he goes, and one, and two. I go, two. And he goes, okay, again, one, and two. And it's the same. I'm like, yeah, two. He goes, and one, and three.
But they've got really calming paedophile voices. It's just
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
when he starts cupping my balls and going,
not those eyes,
and then
Mr. Brackett.
when he tells me to read off the board and I get down to the third line that I can barely read and it says, I'm going to molest you. Your mum can't hear you.
M-G...
What?
O...
This room is soundproof. And he removes the bracket in the door and it's Fritzl. Oh! Joseph Fritzl. He looked a bit like my granddad.
We saw him. We saw Dan's granddad.
You thought it was Joseph Fritzl?
Yeah, he looks like him.
Is he in prison or
Yep. He is.
is he? For how long?
For however long his dick will stretch.
What?
2 minutes.
What about Rolf Harris?
Yep. Oh no, I don't know.
How long did he get?
I,
Because he's
less
like
than a year, I think.
aye, but he's
He's in... Oh, do you know what he's doing? He's the prison painter or something.
fuck
Swear
off.
to God, he's actually painting.
I know. I saw on Facebook he wrote a song about being in prison.
He's got a cushy job in prison. Ridiculous.
Can you tell what it is yet? Oh, everybody made that joke at the time.
Tommy, what's that law in Australia?
Oh
You're
yes,
allowed to fuck kids.
There is a law in certain parts of Australia where if a gay man approaches you and flirts with you, you can. Well, you can't legally kill him, but if you do kill that man, you only get charged with manslaughter. As apparently, you know, there's a shock about it, and you know you can you see red and you'll kill the guy, and you won't even notice it because you know
What
he's
the
gay.
fuck?
That is ridiculous.
But you only get charged with manslaughter, so I suppose that's all right.
Did I ever show you that video of the Australian paedophile and the guy was talking to him, and he was like, "You're sick, Jeffrey," and all, and he just started shouting in the guy's face. You ever seen that?
No.
And the guy was like, "Yeah, Kane seen it." He was like, what was it? He said like, he started jumping at him, like jumping up and down in his face, and he was like, "Oh, you're not going to intimidate me, Jeffrey. I'm not a 14-year-old boy." They're like, "Oh, you've ruined these children's lives," and he went like, "I have not. And then he paused a bit, like looked around, and he went, "Not." He's like a fucking psychotic rapist penguin.
What about Bronson?
Charles Bronson
Yeah, Charles Bronson.
putting butter all over himself and fucking starting riots.
He was
Charlie
sending letters to people. Like he's trying to be really nice and all. I can't remember what it was.
What's he in there for? Murder?
It's being a cunt. Really?
Yeah, murder. Did you see
Just
the
robbery and-
movie? Did you see the movie?
With Tom Hardy.
It was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. Who else is in prison? Peter
Actually,
Peter
not
Sutcliffe?
in my asshole.
I don't think he's ever killed anybody.
Really?
I think he's in for robbery and assault and stuff.
But he just keeps getting kept in for battering people.
He just kicks the shit out of loads of people.
Yeah.
Who else is in prison? Peter Sutcliffe, the white Chris Kamara. Not really.
Chris Kamara is the white Chris Kamara.
It's actually Michael Stone is, but no. Is Stoners in prison?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said Stoners there like I'm some sort of supporter of him.
After
I'm not.
Are we stoners? Sure.
We
After
stoners?
he tried to kill Big G and Big M. McIlness.
Yeah, got the shit kicked out of him by a female security guard.
Did you hear that newspaper report about the?
The giant gulls ate my dog. I nearly pissed, but I find seagulls innately funny when they're doing that. Like any bird that has its mouth wide open, I find innately funny looking at.
Fucking
And
hell, did it
gulls
actually
are
eat the
just-
dog?
I don't know. It was only a photo. Didn't get to read the paper. Giant gulls ate my. How big would a dog? How big would a gull have to be?
It's question of small.
Because I mean,
dog, to
you
be
throw a like a bad bit of McDonald's chip out your window, and it's like a fucking tornado of gulls. That was a Megadeth album. Tornado of
honest.
gulls.
Gulls.
Yeah, but gulls be crazy. How big do gulls get?
As big as you want them to be.
Like 5'11".
Dr. Klein.
Doctor. Actually, it would be Dr. Boros.
Oh,
Gabe, no. Yeah. All right. Regular feature time. I don't know why I marked that with dolphin speech.
No.
Kill, fuck, marry. Margaret Thatcher, circa 1989. The still warm body of Dolly Parton. And Danny Trejo.
Can you kill a body?
Oh.
This is true. This is true.
You can't kill what's
Okay,
already dead.
say Dolly Parton is tied to a chair
Okay.
at your mercy,
Oh, lovely.
and she's still warm.
Tommy, do you want to start here?
I honestly don't know.
No, you'd have to choose pretty much.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah. I've never heard it said like that. Danny Trejo. Like
Trejo.
Trejo.
I'd quite like to get into like a good knife fight with him. So I'd probably kill him.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't kill that. He's
Yeah,
nothing
he'd
to say.
he'd probably fuck me up, but get in a good knife fight with him if I come out alive.
Okay.
I can't really picture Margaret Thatcher 1989. I have to see. I need to see pictures.
That's just her in her prime. Think of any picture of her. That's her.
Um,
I don't know why you're looking at that poster. That's
Oh, really?
Black Sabbath, but that's not that far away. What about you?
Well, we'll have to hear Tommy's decision here first. So you'd kill Danny Trejo if you could.
I mean, Dolly Parton's
So-
got the big old jabs, like.
You're an ultra conservative, aren't you, Tommy?
Yeah, so I can't picture Dolly Parton. I can't remember. But she's dead, so
No, she's not.
Just
she's not. She's not.
Tied to a chair.
Oh, she's tied to a chair.
her career's dead.
This is gonna destroy my reputation, but okay.
Oh no, she's not as good looking
Well-
as you think, Tom.
I guess I'd marry Margaret Thatcher then.
Yep.
So.
Oh, she's actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Looking at Dolly Parton, she is actually a bit
No,
brutal.
well, kill
she looks,
Dolly Parton.
she looks like Mae McFetters.
I kill her. I'd marry Danny Trejo and I'd kill Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, you.
Which is
What? You'd kill Margaret Thatcher?
well, I
thought you-
gotta kill someone.
I
No,
thought you were gonna
you
kill.
hate the poor and the downtrodden.
You were going to kill.
Well, I don't know then. Well, then it'll. I honestly can't make my mind up. Actually, I don't really want to kill Margaret Thatcher.
No, just marry her then.
'Cause she doesn't like Argentinian people. So
There's no balls deep in Danny Trejo. Big wrinkly face.
if I got paid,
No,
No.
you're saying you'd kill Danny Trejo in a knife fight,
yeah,
marry Margaret Thatcher, and fuck Dolly Parton.
that would probably be best.
Okay. I myself would indeed fuck Dolly Parton. Big tit wank. Nice.
As long as you covered up her face.
Yeah, bag over the head.
Looks like the Joker. That's It looks like somebody peeled off Heath Ledger Joker's face and put it through a mangle.
I'd get her to sing some songs to me while she was doing it. Like while I was like thrusting her tits, she'd go like,
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
and then kill her afterwards anyway. But then definitely kill Margaret Thatcher, bitch.
Yeah.
What do you like Argentinians?
No, but I don't like
But Matty's one of the
her.
poor.
I don't like
One
her.
of the
Yeah,
poor.
yeah. Fuck her.
I wasn't
bitch.
alive back then, so I don't know.
Bitch.
I would marry Danny Trejo because I love him.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh,
He was in Sons of Anarchy.
And yes, I would marry Danny Trejo so that every morning when I wake up, he could say, "Morning, boss," like Raul in Fallout New Vegas, and I could just hear that every morning. That would be paradise.
we're gonna have some background noise because Paul is just about to start mixing fucking cement outside. I would marry Danny Trejo because I love him, and I want to be with him.
Yep.
And every day I would go, "Hey, Danny Trejo, you know that? You remember when you were Machete?" And he'd go, "Yeah, hombre," and I go, "Ah."
Who would take whose name?
Oh, I'd become Nathan Trejo. I would have to. Well, actually, we'd both change our names. He'd become Danny Machete. And I'd
Another
also
good
become...
thing about marrying him is he'd make you old El Paso every night.
Yes, this is true. I love tacos and
He did
fajitas.
He did the adverts.
Fajitas. Is there anything that is more embarrassing than somebody like in a restaurant trying to order a foreign food and they're like giving it fucking proper rice at trying to pronounce it?
Fajitas.
Not even that, because you just say fajitas, but people in like an Italian restaurant and they go, "Give me the bello al pane," and you're like, "Mate, fuck up." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck Dolly Parton, just because
Reminds me of when I was in Venice. Sorry, and
I used to say Vietnam.
Vietnam.
yeah. And well, we were in a restaurant with me and a few other people, and we asked for beer, and he said, "Oh, a nice cold beer, yes, yeah," and that's my Italian accent, and wasn't even a fucking pint.
Oh,
cost
bastard.
me €7.
What
The
fuck?
pizza I got cost €7.
Jippy money.
So
What was the drinking age over there?
I don't know.
12.
I was 17 at the time. They just didn't bother asking.
Yeah.
But you know,
You can't even open a Miller.
soft girly hands give your
And then I
boyfriend
take it
handjobs.
you'd kill Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I wasn't even born, but no, fuck her.
God love Maggie.
Who has the most medals out of all of you? Stanley the Rapist, Black Skull.
I have about 4 sports medals. So
We're talking war medals here.
war medals.
I probably have the most.
Well, let's go through. Tommy, how many medals do you have?
Well, I won. Well, I didn't win, but I received whatever Russian equivalent there is for the Medal of Honor in the Chechen War, the first Chechen War.
Yep. You were on your own then. You weren't in the White Knights.
I was just a baby,
Yeah.
and I shot a few people. You know,
Keep going.
I don't really know.
Stop.
And I was in Serbia for a wee bit. It's good laugh. You know, some might say it was a genocide, but I think otherwise.
So,
Oh, you're Nathan, no.
it's not me. No.
It's our
It does say your name.
White Knight task force.
Right, okay.
Personalities.
6'4", 188 pounds is not that
You're probably
little
about,
weight.
Probably about 140.
He's lucky.
Right. I mean, what medals have you won?
Well, I've won the distinguished. What was it again?
You've won most of them. Posthumously.
I got the Star of B Block.
We all got that.
We all got that pretty much. That's just a kind of run of the mill military medal for the White Knights. We got the Mervyn Henry Medal of Gallantry for sacrificing myself in the cock tower to let you guys escape. And I got the WKTF War Medal after my death.
For participation, basically.
Yeah, for thanks for coming. I also got a medal for I was up in Port Rush on Spec Ops one day, and I went into a shop, and it was a suspected terrorist cell, and I went in and said, "Are you a terrorist?" And he pulled out a gun, and I was like, "I'm only joking," and he put it away and I shot him in the head. Got a medal.
I got all those, and also the Hawks Ridge Cross for extreme services to alcoholism. But the one I'm most proud of is I won the egg and spoon race in the P6 Sports Day, which I'm very proud of.
Brilliant.
Very proud of. Let's see. I think we got one more question.
Yep.
Least favorite arthropod, and that's from Kanye West in California.
Is that
Probably
I
you, Mr.
think
West.
I think he's famous. Is
Is
he?
he?
I think so.
He's a really smart man.
Is he not?
First
Is
of
he-
all,
is he?
let's clarify what is an arthropod.
Anything with jointed legs.
Right.
So insects, millipedes, centipedes, ticks,
Right.
spiders, scorpions.
Tommy, you.
Little house spiders.
Ooh.
I killed one the other day. My dad tried to make me feel really bad about it. And it's like, well, why didn't you just trap it and let it outside? I was like, well, because I'm too lazy to do that.
What a headache.
I couldn't be bothered. And then he was trying to make me,
So not much of a Nazi, is he, your dad? If he wants to let spiders live.
you killed a living thing because you're lazy. I was like, well, yeah. Why should I care? It's just the circle of life.
That's why Hitler, that's like Hitler's general said, do you want to just move these Jews out of the country? And he's like, nah, can't be bothered.
They were trying to like move them with big Jew swatters.
Let's just kill them.
Why put them to good use and build tanks and stuff when you can kill them all? That makes sense. Yeah, let's invade Russia. Great.
That works so well for everyone.
Maybe Kane's rank.
Motherfucker. I know.
Brilliant.
I know. I don't know. My least favorite arthropod. I really don't like flagen, because especially in the summer.
Flagen?
That's the German word for flies.
Oh, really?
I'm so angry about them. I have to use the German.
Midgies.
But probably the least favorite, earwigs.
Ooh.
It's because they're pure evil.
Yep. I was cycling past the bush one day
Pure
and
evil.
landed in my
Crawling
hand.
in your sleeping bag.
Yep.
I mean,
Fucking earwigs.
they're pure evil. There's nothing like wasps, whatever. Go about your business. Earwig, I'll fucking hunt you down. I will kill you.
Yep.
Fuck earwigs. There's nothing good. When was the last time an earwig helped you?
Well, I was down in the supermarket one day and my granny couldn't lift the bags, and I'd broken my hands recently.
Tell us that story.
Oh no, I just fell. Off.
Which means you were a victim of domestic abuse.
I fell off the Empire State Building.
Spoiler, it was Kevin.
And basically, so we're in a conundrum here. Like, Nanny was like, how are we going to get up? I can't be bothered lifting these bags and you've got broken hands, you little shit. So I said, I know, bit. And then all of a sudden, Mr. Johnson, the local earwig, he was walking by and he said, I'll take them bags up for you. And we're like, really? He's like, yeah. So he took them up with us for us. Help me.
Well, that's the
But yes,
exception to the rule.
in general, earwigs are...
Me and the boys, sometimes if we see an earwig out in the village, we put on our hoods and we chase him down. We beat him savagely and we hang him from a tree. Fuck earwigs.
Yeah.
I mean, they can sit wherever they want in the bus,
Oh, yeah.
as long as they're not beside me. But
Yep.
yeah, sometimes we get them. We murder them. So we do.
Also moths. I really don't like moths.
Moths?
Moths?
You're sitting in your room at night. With
I know
the
they're fucking
lamp on,
infiltrators.
lamp on and just hovers around. You
Well,
can't get rid of them.
My least favourite would have been the boner spider.
Oh, the wandering spider.
That bites you and you get a boner until
We were
you
talking
die.
about that last week, weren't we?
But that seems like such a cool way to die that I can't really
I
say
don't think
that.
it would be.
I would say any
Google
yes,
priapism, right?
I would say
fun.
I would say yes, house spiders, because you can't go to sleep when they're there, or anything in your house, moths, flies.
Men masturbating in the corner.
Yeah, just whatever. They're not very fun. I'd get rid of them. My least favourite arthropod.
Good. That's good. Right. That's about enough for this week because we've got drinking to do, really.
Yep.
And we'll see how a shorter one works. Maybe remix this one. Maybe not. I might be drinking. So
You will be drinking. It's just not
it's goodbye from Oxford College,
Goodbye from Cambridge College.
UUJ.
and it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.